даже солнца не видно. Говорят, здесь снег было видно, но мы в собственном ритме мутим то, что помогает жить нам. Пропитаны бытом и пылью, здесь без массы сказку сделать пылью. И время шепчет I'll kill you, но мы мутим то, что помогает жить нам.
Убиваясь дымом и пуэрчиком в плитках, так что даже солнца не видно. Для одних жизнь приторная, для других пытка. Ты дома спишь сладко, а кто-то едет на крытую. Кто-то мутит визу, чтобы свалить за океан, а кто-то в бегах и уже полжизни там. Кто-то если...
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers and low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now today I'm going to do my best to upload 6, that's right, 6 reactions. Tomorrow I'm going to do about say 10, and Sunday most will be the same amount as well. There's a lot of things to cover. Over the weekend I'm going to promote the talented artists with low subscribers and low views, as well as new artists into the mix as well. And then on the weekdays I will do my regular reactions to my to the artists who I fully support, and you guys know who these artists are. So I'd like to say a big massive thank you to all my subscribers. How you doing? We have reached over 3,000 subscribers. I think it's got over 3,010 subscribers now. Thank you so much for all your support. It's been absolutely amazing that we have surpassed 3,000 before Christmas. I don't know what to say next. I'm just gonna let it flow and let it flow and let it flow, and you know, the subscribers hopefully will carry on increasing. I'm going to say a number of shout outs before I go along, and the way how I'm going to do it is the way how I done it yesterday. I've got my laptop open and I'm just going to read the lovely messages that you guys have been sending me so far. So today we have Steve Palmer, and he says, "You mush welcome Uncle Momo. I sent a message on my community page to say that we've reached 3,000. So Steve Palmer, he's the first person to react. So good morning, Steve. Thank you very much for your message. Going on, Ibrahim Latif Carbo, he's reacting to the Cayo Dinero Masada reaction that I carried out yesterday. He says, "You're absolutely right, bro. That's why I love your reactions." Thank you very much, mate. That is a lovely message to send me. I'd just like to say hello and good morning to Yelena from Montenegro. How you doing? I almost forgot, like what, where? Good morning, how are you? Hope you're very well and enjoying life over there. She said that the man raps even sleeping. He raps even when he's sleeping. That's also responding back to the Cayo Dinero. Going on to Shuho, who is one of the members from EXO. I reacted yesterday, and I had I hope I'm saying your name right. It's Jordan Caval. I hope I'm saying that right. She says Shusho is the leader of AXO and the pillar of the group. His official position is the lead vocalist. And yes, he can dance too. I thought he can. She said much more in that. I read it and it's absolutely long. So that's a personal message. If you want to see that message, please go on to the reactions that I've done on Suho and see the messages over there as well. Daddy Saya, good morning, sir. Responding to Cayo Dinero, he says, "Mr. Momo is very brilliant with his speech." Thank you very much, Daddy Saya. I hope you're doing very well. There's loads of been quite a few reactions, messages on the Cayo Dinero Masada. I hope you all liked it. Mohammed Bangwa, he said, "Please react to Around the World by Cayo Dinero. It's a dope track." I will check out Around the World. There are so many tracks that's that's elsewhere other than Cayo Dinero's official YouTube. I've seen that, so I have to go on to other platforms on YouTube, like for his fans, on fans base, to check out more of his tracks and videos. In fact, I've got one to do today. Carrying on, Babylon Stress, he says, "Best rapper alive, King Cayo Dinero." That's responding to the Masada. There you go. I will carry on saying a number of shout outs as we're going along with our reactions. So If you are an artist or know an artist, please go over to my community page, leave your links over there and I will check it out. If you are indeed a first time coming over to my channel, go over to my various to the various pages, homepage, video page, playlist, work your way from the bottom, start from the bottom and work your way up to the top, and that would be amazing. Checking out for these brand new, lovely artists that you have no experience, you have not even seen or not even know of them until you go to the bottom of my page and you check these guys out. And there's a number of links and information that I've left on their description page so you can follow them other than my channel. Right, let's get on with our first reaction of the day. This track is Basta and Bumbox family. I have reacted to the Bumbox family a number of times. Absolutely amazing guys. I had a message back from them as well on Instagram, and if you go to my community page, you see the responses that I've had from the various artists. If you just scroll down, you see them. I'll put them on there. I'll put some more on there as well at some point over the weekend. This track is called, I had to translate it onto Google. So if you think it's not right, or if you know it's not right, and there's sometimes when you translate certain things on Google, it doesn't come out as well as it should be. That's what I'm saying. This track is The Sun Is Not Visible. So please let me know if that is the right translation for this track. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good audio music. Can you dig it?
Здесь даже солнца не видно.
Говорят,
здесь нехуй ловить, но мы в собственном ритме мутим то, что помогает жить нам.
Точно.
Пропитаны бытом и пылью.
И здесь без мазы
сказку сделать былью. И время шепчет алкилью, но мы мутим то, что помогает жить нам.
Здесь даже солнца не видно, и сюжеты далеки от позитивных цветных фильмов. На ботинках грязь с пылью, и сына может спасти маза, вовремя палево скинуть. Мало тех, кто если чё прикроет спину. И сила в том, чтобы надеяться на свою силу. Для этих псин в синем мы просто быдло, и выбор невелик, молчать или быть убитым. Попытки что-то изменить, немало людей сгинуло по приговору суда, либо через киллера. Игры в справедливость в программах любимого. Наивно полагать, что с этого будет хоть какой-то выход. Выхода не видно, не ходил на выборы. Им все равно на чем клясться, на Конституции или Библии. Они голосят о свободе на митингах, рассматривая страну как фирму, просчитывая прибыль. И плевать, кто решает, Москва или Киев. Лучше скажите, как прожить на прожиточный минимум. О чем вы молитесь в храме Христа Спасителя, в сердце столицы страны третьего мира? Эй, гражданин начальник, как же печально видеть державу, погруженную в отчаяние. И тут без понту врачевать нас умными речами. Мы бы охотно пообщались с вами в чате, а пока кнуты и пряники, погоны с печатями, рыбчина, за которую готовы отвечать мы. И пока мы не одичали, сторчавшись окончательно, качаем за свое. Так-то, гражданин начальник.
Здесь даже солнца не видно.
Говорят,
здесь нехуй ловить, но мы в собственном ритме мутим то, что помогает жить нам. Пропитаны бытом и пылью.
здесь без мазы
сказку сделать былью. И время шепчет алкилью, но мы мутим то, что помогает жить нам.
убиваясь дымом и пуэрчиком в плитках. Так что даже солнца не видно. Для одних жизнь приторная, для других пытка. Ты дома спишь сладко, а кто-то едет на крытую. Кто-то мутит визу, чтобы свалить за океан, а кто-то в бегах и уже полжизни там. Кто-то, если чё, сразу бежит к ментам. Знай, мы тут пока и пытаемся что-то менять. В текстах важен ровный базар. Черту перейти легко, но как потом смотреть людям в глаза? Плесни старикам горький в стакан. То, что останется после нас, это наша правда в стихах. Мы не хаваем то, что подают в новостях, и в наших часах кое-что другое вместо песка. А раз так, готовы рисковать, мы распяты давно, и поэтому не боимся креста. Царь ставит своих на места, и такие, как мы с тобой, здесь в роли крепостных крестьян. И ждать рестайлинга не вариант, либо покорно стоило, либо ковылять в кандалах. Я гражданин начальника, корона не жмет, это ложка дегтя, ваш липовый мед. Может, я дурак и разобью об эту стену лоб, но не по мне хавать это фуфло. Так-то.
Здесь даже солнца не видно,
Говорят,
здесь нехуй ловить, но мы в собственном ритме мутим то, что помогает жить нам. Пропитаны бытом и пылью,
здесь без маски.
сказку сделать пылью. И время шепчет I'll kill you, но мы мутим то, что помогает жить нам. Здесь даже солнца не видно,
Говорят,
здесь нехуй ловить, но мы в собственном ритме мутим то, что помогает жить нам. Пропитаны бытом и пылью,
здесь без маски.
сказку сделать пылью. И время шепчет I'll kill you, но мы мутим то, что помогает жить нам.
What do you see when you close your eyes? What do you see when you close your eyes? What do you see when you close your eyes?
So that was Basta and Bumbox Family. With The Sun Is Not Visible. Correct me if I'm right on that. I'm not feeling comfortable with that because so far Google has it's been kind of like a 60-40 with Google at the moment, where 60 into the favour of Google when it comes to certain things. And you guys have been absolutely amazing when it's come to correcting me on the title. So I'm hoping that I'm right, but I'm expecting that I'm wrong. It's one of those kind of things. So apologies for if I've got it wrong, and whoopie daisy if I've got it right. Number one, Bumbox Family has never let me down when it comes to exactly what they want to portray in their videos. It's very heartfelt. He's very emotional when it comes to in his videos. You can clearly see that. So this is a different kind of contrast where I think this is the first collaborations that I've reacted with the Bumbox Family. Basta. Let's break it up into a couple of things first. The video. I like the way how they are showing it throughout the streets in Ukraine and using the buildings and utilizing the buildings within, sometimes you see a lot of graffiti in certain areas, certainly over here anyway, and to utilize that way and putting your face on there and doing other kind of designs as you're going through the city. I think that's amazing. I haven't seen that done in quite a lot in a while, and certainly I think the last time when I've seen that was over I think it was a video over in America kind of thing. One of the questions for me is the radio stations over there, what do they play? Because I'm seeing so many talented artists that's coming from Ukraine, and it just, do you have how many radio stations do you have? Is it like three main radio stations? Like over here we've got BBC One, BBC Two, BBC Three kind of thing, and then there's a lot of kind of like pirate radio stations, unlicensed radio stations that plays whatever they want and all that stuff. So it's been interesting to find out if you're an artist over in Ukraine and you want to come up into the world. Is it very hard to get yourself played on the radio station where there's so many talented artists out there? Or is it more of having concerts and getting yourself known that way and having sort of like underground kind of things? It'd be really interesting to know. Is it like one massive radio station that is just like, it can't be just one massive radio station because you've got so much talent out there. Do you understand what I'm getting at? There is so many talented artists over in Ukraine, and I'm going on to your channels and I'm seeing the amount of views that you're having. So you've got massive following. So it's just interesting to find out how many radio stations do you have over in Ukraine, and do they fully support the artists in the various, you know, the heavy metal and rock and the R&B, like from Jamila, and you know the indie and the rock, and indeed the hip hop as well. I'm going to ask Alona regarding the hip hop factor, but do you understand what I'm saying here? This is an incredible video for me to watch. It definitely is, because it gives me a certain comparison to what we're doing over in the UK and what we're doing over in America and what they're doing over in America, as well as Germany. Regarding, I've seen so many videos like this in different countries, where they are videoing the streets and the people, and they're having a relevant subject regarding the country. And like I said, it's a lovely comparison to do that. And like, I'll tell you what you do. If you go into my page, onto my homepage, and check out the Indian rock, and it's Indian rock from around the world, and check out all the individual videos, and there is a number of videos with this kind of, like, the same kind of expression on the street, but in a different kind of editing things, you know, different kind of style. And check out the comparisons, and you understand what I'm talking about here. It is absolutely amazing to see. It's really, really nice. India, with their hip hop, it's exactly the same kind of thing. Africa, exactly the same kind of thing. I'm trying to think of Brazil, even exactly the same. Go there and check it out, and you see what I'm talking about. But it's absolutely amazing. That's how I can put it into my channel, onto my homepage, for you guys to watch and have that same kind of comparison. And I'm talking about hold on the front from people from Ukraine. I'm talking about people from outside Ukraine who haven't experienced Ukrainian music, and you wouldn't know, and you don't know which way to go or who to see and which way, you know, or whatever. If you go into different selections of my track of my page, there is, like I said, it's R&B from around the world, is indie music from around the world, heavy metal from around the world, hip hop from around the world. And if you're there for a particular artist, do a comparison. Do a comparison. So you're here to see K.O. De Niro. We'll check out Kabul, Poro from South Africa. If you're doing a comparison with Ginger, check out Hunter Root, you know, or Scar. Check them out, or Kill Station. Do your own due diligence and do the comparison to come back to me, and you see what I'm talking about here. From people from the Ukraine, you have got the amazing talent. And I've said to you from day dot, when I go over there, the first thing that I'm going to do is do the camping. And I've spoken to a number of people in Ukraine who have set up certain things, and they're ready to do the same thing as me. And then the second time, I'm going to chase artists and do as much interviews as and dialogue as possible, and put that onto my channel. So I'm looking forward with all the plans that I have set forward, and the only thing that's stopping me right now is the border and this pandemic that we're all going through. Other than that, I'll be over there. And it's these influences from the likes of Bumbox and Ginger and the Hard Kiss and Monotech and Lena Pash and Alona, and there's so many more and Jamila, and just ask me the question that, how many radio stations do you have? It can't just be one. It is a big country. It's a massive country that I'm being told. I thought it was very small. So there's certain many information that I'm getting, and I'm putting this big massive smile on my face because I'm getting so educated. Basta and Bumbox family. I'm gonna split it up. I know about the Bumbox family, and now I've got another artist to chase. And so if you don't mind, letting me know what's the best track that I should react to regarding Basta, and what direction should I go with Basta? Should I go to his latest track, or should I go back to a couple years back and find out exactly how he's got here and what kind of tracks he's leading up to that way? So I need your help on that one. But for now, Basta and the Bumbox family, amazing track. And I'm looking forward to, off the camera, to look at it again and put the subtitles on and checking it out. And I'm expecting you guys to inform me and give me more information regarding Basta and this track, amazing track. But for now, I salute you, sir. Amazing.
Здесь даже солнца не видно. Говорят, здесь нехуй ловить, но мы в собственном ритме мутим то, что помогает жить на ночь. Пропитаны бытом и пылью. Здесь без массы сказку сделать пылью. И время шепчет I'll kill you, но мы мутим то, что помогает жить на ночь.
What do you see when you close your eyes?